All right. So I also asked us to do this other column, the last updated column. So let's apply our filter to it. So I asked us to put blank in this so input null in the blank. So all these ones that are blank, I asked us to replace it with what? Null. Don't know if they can hear me. Okay, yes, they can. All right. So this is the blank cells in the last updated column. So since I have to replace it with blank, so what do we do? You can tell me what to do if you know you did it. So how do we replace this particular column, this blank cells in this last updated cell? How do we replace it with blank, with null rather? I'm listening.
Use control.
Okay, then.
Control H. That find you, there'll be nothing. Then replace it with that. Replace with, you now put null and replace, or it will populate null or true.
All
That's
right.
what I did.
Thank you very much. That is good. Okay. Who else? Okay, Mr. Sunday.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I use Control H, so I change the other one to available only. Then the other side, the column C, I remove the sold and I put it up so that there will not be any sold, only values using find and replace.
No, I'm talking about the last updated column.
The
The last updated, this particular column, this column I.
column I.
Yes.
Okay, let me check now.
All right. Thank you, everybody. So what you are going to do is you replace this particular column, or you can use a particular cell to replace everything. You can put equals, or you can type in blank, but it's not, sorry, no, rather, but it's not actually advisable to do that. Then, I told us about autofill, right? Hello. I told,
I
yes, I told us about autofill, right? So
yes,
you can
ma'am.
autofill it. Autofill is, this is so you come to the lower parts of your cursor when the cursor has changed to a very dark cross sign. So you double click and come in. Let me compose it. I think I did. So this is it. Click enter. Let's run this. I'm coming. Oh, good. Okay. What's wrong with my keyboard today? It's very slow. So let's just replace it with NULL. Okay, so we've done that. So that is that about that. You can use any method. You can autofill, you can type in some other things. So as not to waste our time on this one, because we are going fully into data cleaning. So we are going fully into data cleaning. So I sent us a file. I sent us a file, data cleaning file. So everybody, Mr. James, what do you have to say?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so I had a question about the assignment. The next question you gave us, I had a question about it. Don't know whether I can ask right now.
Yes, you can, guys.
Yeah, so the second question was to show the top 10 products that were sold. And as I was doing that assignment, I found that the top two items that I found were almost duplicates. So I was wondering whether there was a step where we could have cleaned the duplicates, or was the data completely independent? That was my question.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. I nearly forgot that I gave us questions like that. All right, so this is what everybody should do. I didn't make mention of that last week. So everybody, once you're done correcting your data set, once you're done um inspecting and you've cleaned your data set. So what you do next is you remove duplicates. Are we listening? All right.
Yes,
So the next
say.
thing, all right. So the next thing so that we can get a perfect answer, once you're done cleaning, once you're done inspecting your data set and you're done cleaning, so you remove duplicates. You remove duplicates so that we just have a single, so that there will not be reoccurrence of a particular information. So the next thing now is to remove duplicates old for this old data set. So to remove duplicates, you come to your data tab, then you come to remove duplicates. Yes. So once you do that, is everybody doing that?
Hello, ma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma. Please, what did you do to column H, ma? That last updated column I.
You filter through, then you click on your blank, then you replace it with null. All right. Ekene Uzo, let's have you. Mr. Ekene. All right. Moving forward, since he's not here in class. All right. So I believe everybody has done that. Have we removed duplicates? Mr. Daniel Sampson, okay.
Sorry, ma, please. I just want to ask, like, for me now, I've not finished cleaning my data. Can I still remove the duplicates nonetheless?
Oh, you can't remove the duplicates now because if you remove duplicates, there are some things that are not duplicated actually until you fill in the information. That is where you know if this is a duplicate or not.
Okay, ma.
Do you understand? All right. Okay. So since I'm done cleaning mine, so you go to your data tab, then you click on remove duplicate. I asked a question. If you know you've cleaned your data, have you removed duplicates? Nobody's answering.
No, ma, I've not done mine, ma.
All right, sir. Who else? Please, let's try and respond, please. Column I to be empty. Column I is not empty. Column I is not empty. The only thing we did in column I, where is our column I? I'm coming. Okay, so the only thing we did in column I was that we filter through, then we click on the blank, the ones that are blank, so that because in Excel, as a data analyst, your spreadsheet or your work should not be blank, so you must replace it with something. So that was why we replaced this particular last updated column, the ones that are blank, we replace it with null. Then you uncheck everything, you clear your filter from the last updated. So that was what we did. Do you understand now? Is everybody in class today? It seems you nobody is responding.
Nah, I'm with you,
Hello.
ma. I am with you, ma.
We
The
are
All
in
filtering.
right.
class.
Thank you. Yanoluwa, just two people. All
And we
right,
are
no
here,
problem
we
then.
are here, we are here, we are here.
Okay.
We are here, ma. We are
All
here.
right.
I'm in class too.
You're in class, so no problem. All right.
I'm
So
in
moving
class now.
further. Welcome, sir. Okay, so I asked the question that if you're done cleaning your data set, have you removed the duplicates?
No, mom.
Not yet, ma.
You're not done cleaning the data set. Thank you, Annie. You're done with it. Yes, I have. Thank you, Mr. James Kirega. All right, who else? Just two people, no problem. This Thursday, let me just give us an information. So this Thursday, I want everybody to submit. Okay, Sophia, thank you. To submit the assignment I gave us. Yes, I think I will create a classroom. I don't know how to go about that. Or I'll speak with the our boss on how to go about that. I want everybody to submit the assignments. I want to check. All right. Okay. So since we've removed our duplicates, then we can start answering the questions I gave us. So the first question I gave us was to show the if I can remember. All right, please, the question. If you have the question with you, just tell me the first question so that we can do that now.
The the first question says clean the old data sets, including the last updated column.
All right, we've done that. So the second question says what?
Show the top 10 products that were sold.
The top 10 products that were sold. Very good. So I haven't removed duplicates here. So let me remove my duplicates. Remove duplicates. Yes. Okay. All right. So please, can you recap the question again?
Show
The
the
top 10
top
products.
10 products that were sold.
All right. Very good. So this is what we are going to do. For you to answer this particular question, each question should be on a new sheet. So you create a new sheet, then you rename it as top 10 products. Top 10 products that were sold. Yeah. Top 10 products. Top 10 products that were sold. So let's go back to our eBay perfume. All right, so top 10 products that were sold. So you come to your sold column because we are talking about sold. You come to your sold column. Since we already have our filter on each column, so you come to your sold column. Let me expand it. Double click to expand. So you come to your sold column. You click, you filter. You click on the filter. Then you come to number filters. Please, let's do that. I don't know why mine is not popping up. I've tried to do everything. Just bear with me for today. Kind of busy throughout the weekend. All right. Have you? I believe everybody is here. Please, let's do it as I'm doing it so that we can be on the same page, please. Okay. So you click on. Oh my God. Okay. On your sold column, then you come to your number filters. Then from your number filters, the question says top 10 products. So when you click on the number filter, you see another drop down, like a dialog box that says equals, does not equal, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, between, then top 10. So you click on top 10. Has everybody done that? No one is answering again. Thank you,
Yes, yes,
Sani.
yes, yes, yes.
All right. Okay, thank you, Itoa. Okay, so top 10, after you've clicked on it, there's another dialog box that comes out. It shows top, then you correct it, you click on top, then the next one, if you want it to be top 5, you change the figure to 5. If you want it to be top 10, you change it to 10. Do we understand? Then you click on OK. Have you clicked on OK? Okay, very good. So after you're done with that, then you copy everything. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma.
So this is, thank you. I'm coming. Let's try and remove duplicate from here also. It's not supposed to be like this. So these are the top 10 products that we sold. There you copy. So you copy, you come here, highlight everything, then Control C. Then you copy it here, top 10 products that were sold. Let's go back. It shouldn't be more to be up to this actually. Let's clear our filter. So let's start again. Top 10 products, number filter, top 10.
Please, ma, I can't see the movement of your cursor, your mouse.
Just do it as I'm saying it. Please try and do it from
Okay,
your
ma.
end. All right, sir. Thank you. So this is the top 10 products. I've gotten it. I think I did the wrong thing. I'm coming. Top 10 products. So has everybody gotten the top 10 products?
Yes, ma.
Okay, so what are the top 10 products from your end? The first one, we have the toilet.
The first one, yeah, in the toilets. Um, because I've not
That
cleared
one.
duplicate, so I still have another second in the toilet. In the perfume.
Okay.
So that
Bishop,
uh,
let's have you. Bishop Briggs.
Yes, I think what I have is almost the same thing with what she's relaying out. Mine is eat the toilet, eat the toilet, eat the perfume, eat the perfume, eat the toilet, eat the toilet, eat the toilet, eat the perfume, perfume. The last one is toilet. And the values are 10, 2, 6, 8, 10, 2, 5, 9, 17, 8, 5, 4, 15, 8, 9, 7, 7773, 10268, 10259, 17854, 15897, and then 7773. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Have you removed the duplicate?
Oh, sorry. No, I haven't. Okay, let me do
All
that.
right, sir. So you have to remove the duplicate first before you answer each question. Mr. James Kirega, I believe you've done this too. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I asked the question if you've done this.
Yeah, yes, I've done that, but my interpretation of that question, I I decided to calculate how much income was generated from the products sold. Then I ranked them according to the amount of money. That's how I interpreted that question. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, oh, sorry about that then. So since the question is show the top 10 products that were sold. So what we want to know basically is the product. We want to know all the products that were sold. But the products should be the ones that have the highest prices, the ones that were sold. Okay, like this first one, if the toilets now, how many products were sold? 10,268 products were sold for this particular if the toilet. Then the next if the toilet, which price is 19.68. The number of if the toilet that were sold is 10,259. So that is the question basically. Then we copy, then we paste it. So let's copy everything here. Or better still, you come here, Control Shift, front arrow, Control Shift down. Then you copy. Please let's do that. After you've copied, then you paste here. So these are the top 10 products that were sold. All right. That is that about that, the first question. So moving on to the next question, please, can I have the second question, please? So you uncheck, you clear your filter from sold. All right. I believe I'm making sense. I believe everybody understand what I just did now. Am I making any sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody is answering again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. But because
Number three
I was
question.
late, so I could not get as many things.
You said what, sir?
I said I was late, so I could not get.
Oh, sorry about that. We were just doing the assignment I gave us. I asked us to show the top 10 products that were sold. So that's what we started doing. We've not had to this class actually. Okay, so the next question, please.
Number three question says, show all the products made in China.
Okay, so I want to ask a question now. Since the question says show all the products made in China, so where do we filter? Where are we filtering from?
Location.
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 Very good. Bishop Briggs, you raise your hand. Oh, thank you. James Kirega, thank you, Annie. Bishop.
I'm sorry, I forgot to drop my hand. It's an old one.
Okay, sir. All right. So the question says the products made in China, right? So we come to our location. Please let's do that. My students are very brilliant. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so you come to your location, you filter, then you come to text filter. Oh, sorry. You uncheck everything. A minute, please. I'm coming. Yes, I need to attend to something. Okay, I'm back. I actually went to attend to something. Okay, so next question now. We should show the products made in China. And we all said we are featuring, the column we are featuring is the item location column. So after we filtered, so what are we going to do? I want us to talk. Yes. What should we do? How do we do that? Okay, Annie.
Okay. We should go to the filter. Then
Okay.
yes, you remove, like you unselect all. Then you search in the search bar, you write China. Then it will bring out the China locations. Then you select them. Then it will come out. You see the products in China.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Mr. Daniel Sampson. Okay, let's have you also. Let's see different opinions.
Yeah, it's
Daniel
the same.
Sampson.
Hello, ma. It's the same thing I want to talk about that she have spoken about, ma.
All right, Mr. Deyemo.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. After all she talked about, then there's a search above the filtered, above the selector. So that if you put China, if you press China on it, so it is going to bring out all products or maybe all locations from China. That's what I try to do now, and it brings out all locations from China.
Locations in
Then you
China.
can select,
Okay.
yes, then you can select all of them or some that has China in them.
Okay. All right, Idem. You also have something to say.
Yeah, I was thinking we can use the text filter as well.
The what?
Text filter too.
The filter.
In that location, you see text filter on it. You can also use
Okay,
that.
text filter. All right. So thank you all to everyone who have spoken. So let's do that now. We come to our item location. Then you filter. So this is what we are going to do. But not to be typing because there are some times that we may search, we may use this our search column in that filter and get, we may not get the correct answers actually. So the best thing to do is you use your text filters. Are we listening? So everybody go to your filter, that your item location, filter it, then you see text filter. Do we understand? Have we done that? Yes. Okay, since we've done that, so you click on, let me start again. So your text filter, from your text filter, you see a drop down. Because I want us to use all this drop down here. The one that says equals, the one that says does not equal, the one that says begins with, ends with, contains, does not contain, custom filter. That's what I want us to use actually. I don't want us to be typing and selecting. So this is what you are going to do. You come to your contains. I believe everybody has that. Do we
Yes,
all
ma.
have that?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So you click on
Yes, ma.
contains.
Press down, ma.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So you click on contains. So there's a dialog box that pops up. It says contains what? So you type in your China. Anyone that contains China. It is called, this filter is called text contain. It is called text contain in analysis. Text contain. So after you type in your China, you click OK. Then you have everything. Have you done that? Yes. Mr. Deyem, are you still raising your hand? Or is it the previous one?
Yes, ma.
Okay, sir.
It's because it is only your worksheet that we are seeing.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Just do that from your end. Use the filter. Then you see text filter. From there you go to container. You type in your China. Just type in China. then you see all these ones. Okay, Miss Temitope, let's have you also. Temitope Olamide, are you still raising your hand? Mr. Daniel, let's have you then. Mr. Daniel Samson.
Okay, ma. After typing in China there, I noticed there is and or there, and or. Is it that it
Yes,
doesn't matter? I can just leave it that way, or I can use. Okay, I can use any of the above. I can uncheck
no.
or use any of them.
You see the question now. The and or that you see there is it means
Okay.
the text that contains China, and maybe I said give me the products that are made from China and USA. Then you can use it. You can type in USA in the next one that says and or. Do you understand that, sir?
Okay, ma. Yes, ma. I get, ma.
So when you have more than two filters, when the filter are more than one rather, you can type in the next one underneath. So that was why I wanted us to use that text content so that we can see, because anytime I ask us to show more than one filter rather, you wouldn't want to be typing China, comma, then USA. So the best thing is to use your text content. Do you understand that, sir? Okay.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
So you're welcome, sir. Sunday Jimo, Mr. Sunday.
Present, Mark. Please, this China you are talking, are you in column J? Item
Yes, now
location. Item
item
location
location.
column.
Yes.
So what am I to do? I'm saying New York. I did not see China there.
Where were you, Mr. Sunday? You were not in class again, Abby.
I'm in class, ma. Only that I was that last updated. I just changed everything to null. I was busy doing that one.
No, anytime you're in class, please let's just do what I'm doing currently. Then the other ones, you can do it at your own leisure time. Okay, so this is what I did. I'm coming. Thank you. Mr. Deyemo Isiak, are you also raising your hand? Do you have something to say?
I did.
Okay. So, Mr. Sunday, I'll go back again. Oh, I'm not the one in charge of this. Okay. So, let me control it so that we can. Mr. Sunday, please listen and focus here, please.
Yes, ma.
Control
Yes,
Z.
ma. Thank you, ma.
All right, sir. So the question says, show the products made in China. So that's the question. And China is a location. So China is under item location. So you come to your item location, you click on it. Are you doing that also, Mr. Sunday? Everybody. So
Yes,
you
ma.
click
I'm
on your
doing that.
item location, you see a drop down, like a dialog box. It says text filter. Check through, you see that text filter. So click on text filter. Have you done that? Yes. Okay. Mr. Sunday, yes, you've
Ma,
clicked on
the
text.
test filter at where is it? The funnel, the filter. I'm seeing filter. I'm seeing clear. I'm seeing reapply. Sort A to Z.
No, now, Mr. Sunday, you come to your item location,
Okay.
then you click on the filter.
Okay, ma.
Have you clicked on the filter?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So what did you see? What are the options there?
I'm
Please,
seeing.
let's be fast, please.
Okay, okay, ma. Okay, let me pass, ma.
So you see text filters. So you click on the text filter, you see another dialog, another drop down.
Okay,
Have
okay,
you
let
done
me try.
that?
No, ma. I'm still doing it, ma.
Please, you have to be You have to be in class fully. Anytime I'm doing
What I'm
something,
saying
please try and concentrate.
yes, ma. Under that filter, I'm seeing sort A to Z. I've highlighted the column J. So when I highlighted
You
the
don't need
column,
to highlight. Just click on the filter. So you see another one that says text filters. Have you seen it? Can you see it?
yes.
Sir?
No, ma, I can't see it. I can't find it, ma.
It's there. Just check through. Text filters. Text filters.
Okay, let me check.
It's there now. You saw sort A to Z.
So sort A to Z is there. Then I'm seeing filter.
Okay, then check through.
I'm seeing filter.
Have you seen it?
The
Filter.
last one, text filters there before that search.
I don't think he has applied filter to that particular column.
Mr. Sunday, please, maybe after the class then. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
ma. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, so everybody, I'll do that again. Mr. Sunday, please, next time. I don't want us to be dwelling on one particular work for a long time. We've not started today's work, actually. So
Sorry, ma.
you
I've seen
click,
test filter, ma. I've seen
okay,
test
very
filter, ma.
good. Then you come to
Then,
contains.
then I saw equal to does not equal to begin with.
Mr. Sunday, please try and
Okay,
listen. I said click on contains. Click on
contains.
contains.
Okay, ma.
All right, sir. So from contains, there is another dialog box. It shows item location contains. So what are we looking for? China, right?
Yes, ma.
All right, so you type China. So the next one under it says, and so I didn't I asked us to check for China and USA. You type in USA to the next one, but I asked us to look for just the China products, the products were made in China. So you click on OK, then you can see all the products made in China. Thank you. So everybody, are we here?
Yes, ma.
Yes, my
Are we
but I
here,
have 20 items.
sir?
I have 29 items.
29 items.
Ma. And
You've
also,
not
there are
filtered.
some products that are produced in multiple locations. Are we to mark that along with it?
Multiple location. China,
Like
Texas,
Texas,
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Kong.
Yes, any products made in China, yes. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. So we copy it, then we paste it in a new sheet. Control Shift this thing down. Control C. You add a new sheet. This sheet is what products made in China. Then you can paste it. Mr. Sunday, have you pasted it? Have you done what I did now?
No, ma. What I did was that when I click on contain, I'm seeing and or under it.
I said type, you don't need that one. Just
Okay,
type China on the first one, then click on OK.
okay, ma.
Then copy it and paste it in a new sheet.
Okay, ma.
Okay, thank you all. Okay. Who else? Lady B, let's have you.
Done, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma, I
Yes.
said I came to the class late. I joined late. Ma, are we going to have a record of today's class? Can I have access to it after the class? Because I'm lost already like this.
I'm not the one in charge of it, so I don't know if you have access to it today. Mine is just to teach. Thank you, ma. Okay, so moving forward, I believe everybody understood this part.
Understood, ma.
Thank you, sir. Okay. So what's the next question? The last question. Is that the last question?
Last question says, what products are between the price range of 70 and 90?
All right. Thank you. Product between the price range of 70 and 90. All right. So let's do that. You come back to your eBay perfume. Please don't forget to always clear your filter from a particular color once you're done. So clear filter from item location. Okay. So the question says the price range between 70 and 90, right? So where do we go to? Which column do we go to?
We
Which
go to price.
column?
Price.
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 Very good.
Price.
Price column. All right. Thank you very much. So let's do that. Let's do that. Everybody do that. I'm not going to do that. Everybody do that. I want us to do that. And I'll do it from my end. You do it from your end, as I've explained.
Price range from what to what?
70 and 90.
70.
So you use your number filters. Between, right? So you use between. Why am I saying it? Okay, 70 less than or equals to 90. Okay. If you are not here, if you've not gotten to this part, that means you are not working on your data set. Is everybody done?
No, ma. No, ma. There's
So
only one item I have here.
only one item. Did you clear your filter from the particular column you worked on?
Let me recheck that.
Once you are done filtering and you've copied your answer, you pasted it on a new sheet. The next thing is you clear filter from that particular column you worked on.
Should we include the dollar sign while doing the range?
No, you don't need the dollar sign.
Okay.
All hands on deck. Let's work. Is everybody done? Okay, Jem, let's have.
I used between the one that is between. Let me go and check the instruction there again. It says greater than or equal to 70 and less than or equal to 90. That's what I did. Thank you.
Greater than or equals to 70. Greater than or equals to 70. Okay. Less than or equals. Okay, let me see what you said you used. Okay. You can use between also. So has everybody gotten the answer? Have you gotten this? Okay, Miss Adejoke, sorry, Adegoke Miriam, welcome to class. Yes, we've not gone far actually. We were working on the assignment I gave us. Okay, who else? I believe we've not done
I
it.
got 97 items.
97 items. I'm coming. Let me count
Yes,
mine.
within that price range, yes.
Hold on, please. Let me count mine.
Okay, I just copied and pasted the new one. I showed you.
Okay, equals count.
Okay, that should actually be 96 because the first column is price.
Control shift down. Let me see mine. I'm coming. Okay, so the first column you have here, sorry, the first product you have is what? What's the first product you have? You the perfume, which is 79.99. Okay, so let's copy and paste it on a new sheet. So this is what? Prices, price of products between the range of 70 and 90. So a new sheet, then we rename it product price between 70 and 90. Okay, so let me paste. So you double click each column to expand the column. Okay, so that is that about that. Thank you, everybody. So moving on to today's work.
Sorry, please. I still need. I think I lost where you did remove duplicates.
Okay, I said once you're done inspecting and cleaning your data, the next thing you do is you remove the duplicates.
Yes, how to do
Remove
that?
duplicates. Then I said if you want to remove your duplicates, you go to your data tab. Then from your data tab, you see remove duplicates. So that was what we did. Then from there, we started answering the questions.
Oh, that should have okay.
Yes. So before you can answer each question, before you can filter a particular column to answer the question, you have to remove the.
Okay.
All right, sir. So are we good to go? Are we good to go? Good to go, sir. All right. So you're welcome to class
How many
once
items
again.
in your products?
price between 70 and 90.
Yes. So the first question we did was top 10 products. The next one, products made in China. Then the last one, products price between 70 and 90. Okay, so everybody, if you want to rearrange this accordingly, so you bring the first question, the first sheet, then you drag it. You can double click and bring it to this side so that you rearrange it. Can you see what I did now? If your own is not well arranged, you can rearrange it. You can rearrange each sheet. Okay. And
Please
we
come
go
again.
forward. Okay. I said, you know, my sheets, each sheet I created the other time, they were not orderly arranged. The top 10 products was at the last part. So I carried it, I double clicked on it, then I dragged it to the other side so that it will be the first one, so that it will be well arranged. You understand that, sir?
No, ma.
Okay, let me do it again. Control Z, Control Z. Okay, so this is what I did. Initially, can you all see my cursor? Can you see the movement of my cursor?
Yes, yes, ma.
All right. So initially, this top 10 product was here. So it was here before. So I just double clicked so that I would bring it here. So that it will be the first one after I have clicked. So I just double clicked, then brought it forward. I brought it here. So that's what I did. You understand that, sir? So that's how to rearrange sheets in Excel.
You mean you just move the page you want to move to a particular place you want it to be?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, because your cursor is not moving.
Sorry about that, sir. Okay, so moving on to today's work. I believe I can move forward now. Please don't forget to save your work, Control S. So moving on to today's work. And I hope everybody has this file with us. I sent it to us last week, data cleaning.
Ma is in a PDF form. Ma.
Yes, mine is also in PDF form. Just open it. Okay, so everybody, can I proceed?
Yes,
All
you
right.
can.
Thank you. Thank you all. So data cleaning, basic Excel functions in data cleaning. The basic Excel functions in data cleaning. So the only one we did last week was replace, and we also did more as like filtering. So we are going into full data cleaning now. So everybody, I also sent us a data set this morning, this afternoon. Data cleaning data set. Please, let's have that also. Let's open that. So we are going to be working on this, on the data cleaning file and the data cleaning data set. Thank you all. Okay. So the first one, text manipulation and extraction functions. I believe everybody can see my screen. Yes.
Yes, you can.
All right, sir. Thank you all. So the first one here is left. Left. It says left. That is, you extract the specified number of characters from the beginning, left side of a text string. So everybody, let's open our Excel file, the one I sent to us yesterday. I mean, the one I sent to us today, rather. This particular one. Do we have this? Have you opened it? All right. Thank you all. So let's try and expand the data set so that we can see the things that are there. So once you have a data set, what do I say you apply first? You apply your filter. So let's apply our filter, data, then filter. So we've done that. Have we applied our filter? Yes.
Sorry, ma. Which are we applying it on? Is it column A or B or C?
On everything, just click here. Just my cursor. This is my cursor. Just click on this particular part to highlight everything. So Excel will click on the ones that are necessary. Do you understand? Do we understand? Yes. Let me know if I'm communicating, please. Has everybody applied filter?
Yes,
No
ma'am.
one is answering again.
Yes, we have. Yes.
All right, sir. Thank you all. So in this data set now, there are lots of errors in this data set. The first one, your work is supposed to start at the first row here, row 1 here, but it starts from row 2. So what are we going to do? We need to cancel this first row so that our work can start from the beginning. So everybody come to your row 1, click on the row 1. Everybody click on row 1. Click on row 1. Okay, you've clicked on it. Then you right click. Have we all done that? Yes. So after you're done right clicking, you click on delete. So we now have it in an orderly manner. Have we done that? Yes.
Mine is not showing. No.
It's not showing where.
I clicked on the right click, and it's not showing me where to delete.
Did you click on the first row? Row 1. Did you click on it?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
You should enable edits, enable the content. That's why
Okay, maybe
it's
you've
not.
not enabled editing. Okay, Mr. Adeyemo, let's have you, sir.
I think it's a problem in your call. That is when the first row is clicked. If it does not align the whole line, that is all the rows, then you might delete everything. That's what just happened to me now. So when I try to delete, it deletes all the contents on the page, on the worksheet. I hope you understand me now.
Yes, I'm
Now,
sorry about that. Yeah,
okay.
I do. Sorry about that. I
Have
just
to
asked
do
you to
it
click
again.
on the first. Sir?
You can continue, ma.
All right, sir. I hope you've corrected it, you've effected the correction. Okay. Yanolua, let's have you also.
I'm so sorry, ma. I'm lost. I just opened the file now on my laptop, so I don't know where you guys are at.
Okay, let me do it again. Undo, Ctrl Z. So this is what we have here. This is what you also have on your screen. So this first row, our data set, our information starts from row 2, which is not supposed to be like that. and the other one starts from from column B. Do we all notice that? Yes. I'll be asking myself. Okay, so you just click on the first row, which is row 1. You click on this row 1, then you right click, then you delete, so that everything will start from the first row. Have we done that? Do you understand what I did now?
Yes, we understand.
All right, sir. So the next one is this column A. So you also right click, then you also click on delete.
Sorry,
Have we seen it?
sorry. Can you hear me,
Okay,
ma'am?
I can.
Yes, ma. I don't. My network was breaking. I don't know if you can take that again, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Thank
So
you.
let me
Thank
undo. I said this is our data set now, and our information is supposed to start from the first row and from the first column. But this one now start from the second row, the second column. So this is what you're going to do. You click on the first row, which is row 1. Then you right click. After you've right clicked, then you click on delete. So it will delete the first one and rearrange it in an orderly manner. So we do that for the next one, which is our column A. We click on column A, then we right click. After we have right clicked, then we click on delete. Then we've deleted that. Everything is well arranged now. Do you understand that, ma?
Yes,
All
ma.
right.
Yes, ma. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So the next thing now, we would notice that in this particular data set, we have, see the space in this row 7, row 11, row 17. So what do we do? You click on your row 7, then you double click, it will reduce the size and make it equal. Do you understand that? All right, so everybody do that. Double click on the column that are too wide so that the size will be reduced. Is everybody doing that? Yes. Okay, so let me do mine also. Okay. Okay, double click on it to reduce the size. Double click on it. So the last one, row 22, is also like we can't see it very well. So you also double click to expand it. So we've done that. That's not the tackling. We just have to do the basics of all these things. So now, everybody pay full attention, please. Okay, Mr. Adeyemo.
Please, so sorry, I did not get the double click that you mentioned. What did you want us to
Okay,
double click?
I said if you noticed your data set, I've corrected mine. There are some cells, some columns that are too wide. Let me undo so that you can see them. See this row 11. You can see that it's wider than the other ones. All right, sir. So you just double click to reduce the size. You double click, it has reduced the size. Row 17 is also wide. You double click to reduce the size. Then our row 22, we can't see it very well. So you double click also to expand or to increase the size. Do you understand that, sir? All right, sir. Bishop Briggs, you raised your hand earlier.
Yes, I wanted to ask the same question. Where are we double clicking?
Yes.
I think you've answered that now.
All right, sir. No problem then. Okay, now everybody. In this data set, we have a lot of errors. starting from the client column, the contact column. You know, when you want to write your name, your full name, you should start with a capital letter. There should be no space. Then it's not that you mix small letter with capital letter. So the column C, the contact column, is very, very dirty. So we need to clean that. Also, column D, column E, everything needs to be cleaned. So that is why I'm going to share my other screen to show us the data, the basic functions for cleaning data. All right, so here we go. So the first one is left. The first one is left. So anytime you want to work on your Excel, you put equal sign. But before we do that, let me just explain this. The first one says left. So left, it extracts the specified number of characters from the beginning, starting from the left side of a text string. That is, when you have a particular column, a particular row, a particular cell, and you want to know the number of the particular number where that information, where the information you want to correct is. So you use left. If you want to start from the left, you can start from the right, you can start from the mid, just for you to extract that particular data. Take, for instance, let me share my Excel again. So take, for instance, this is all right. So let me put my equal sign here. Equals to, you know, I explained left, right, and mid. So now you want to extract this column C, this particular set, that is, I said set, cell rather, that is C2, column C2, cell C2 rather. So I want to extract, let's say I want to extract SM, just taking that for an example. Let me say I want to extract this. I want to bring out this 30 from this data. So what do? I will use left. So anytime you are working on Excel, you start with equals to. Are we listening? So that's the instruction. That's how Excel works. You start with equals to. You click on this on a particular cell, then you click equals to. So I want to explain the left, I want to explain the right, and I want to explain the mid. Do you understand? So let's start with our left. So equals left, you type in left, then it will bring it out for you. Double click. I believe we've done that. Are we doing that already? All right. So before you double click, if you click on left, you can see what pops out. It says returns the specified number of characters from the start of a text string. Do you understand? So I just want to explain this briefly. So your left, I want to extract, I'm coming. I want to extract this. So the text I want to extract is, let's say I want to extract bill. BILL. Number of characters. 1, 2, or let's just select a cell. I want to extract this. A number of characters from the left, 1, 2, that is 2. Are we doing that? Please let me know if you are doing that. But we are not using left to correct any information here. I just want to explain what left does. Okay, I want to explain the work of left, the work of right, the work of mid. So left, you want to know the character, the number of, the position of the character you are extracting. The right want to know the position of the character you're extracting from the right. Then the mid, you extract it from the mid. So that's just that about that. I'm coming. I want to share a particular screen for particular info. Is not what you want to show. So, okay. I'm coming. So the next one is find. Find. So find returns the starting position of one text string within another. E.g., so if you want to find your find now, you can use find to return the starting position of one particular string within your data set. So you can use find now. An example is here. You use find equals find. Yes, space is counted as a character. Yes, it is. Thank you for the question. So you also use find to return the starting position. I would explain everything so that we can once we've understood all the text functions, then we can apply it into our data cleaning. So search is similar to find, but is not case sensitive. It finds the first occurrence. It finds the first occurrence. So moving further, so the next one is replace. You can use equals replace also. All these text function, all these data cleaning functions, once you want to use it in data cleaning, you must start with equals to. So if you want to replace a particular data or a particular information in your data set with something, you use equals replace instead of you pressing Ctrl H. You know, Ctrl H that we did the other time last week, we only replaced like more than 5 information. But if you want to replace just a particular column, a particular cell, you can use equals replace and it will replace that information. So the next one is substitute. So substitute replaces specific occurrences of characters or words within a text string. Then text split. It's available in newer version. It splits text into arrays based on specified delimiters. Then text join. All these ones we are going to do it when we are cleaning our data. So the next one is case conversion functions, which is upper, lower, proper. Now, our data set here, if you check our data set, the client column, I think everything is written in capital letters. So if you want to change everything to be in small letter, you use lower. You use lower. Then if you want to change everything to be proper, that is, you should start with capital letter and the other one should be in small letter. You use proper. You understand? Yes. So in this in the contact column, you can see that we have capital letter, we have small letter, we have capital letter. So use proper so that the first character we start with capital letter and the remaining ones will be small letter. Then since Excel notes that it's a name, so the next one we start with a capital letter and the other one small letter. So proper is used to convert the first letter of each word in a text string to uppercase and all other letters. to lowercase. Do you understand? So if you have a small letter, you want to convert everything to capital letter, use upper. That is equals upper. And if you have a capital letter, you want to convert it to small letter, use equals lower. You understand? So the next one is white space and unwanted character. So if you want to remove unwanted character, if you check your yes, if you check the contact column, you can see that we have space. Like James Kereka asked the other time, that is space a character? Yes. So why would your name start with a space then before you write your name? So you can use trim to trim all the unwanted characters. You understand? Thereafter, you can correct it. So this column C, which is your contact column, for us to correct this, for us to clean it, we need to start with trim, because it's not well arranged, it's not well written, it's dirty. Let me just use that word. So trim is to remove unwanted, to remove all extra spaces from text except for single space between words, except for single spaces between words. So take for instance, I am a girl. I am a girl. So let's say I start with space I. Let me do that. Okay. So let's say I wrote I. Before I wrote I created two spaces, then I wrote I am a girl. So for me to correct this, I am a girl, I believe what you can all see my screen. Yes. So for me to correct this particular information, so I'll write equals trim. Trim to trim something. So you double click. So what do you want to trim? I want to trim this particular cell. So you click on it, then you write enter. You can see that it has corrected it. I am a girl. Unlike the first one that showed space
Please, can you
I.
redo it, ma?
Okay. This is my cell. I clicked on cell K6. Instead of me to type I am a girl, I created two spaces, 1, 2. Then I started with I am a girl. So this is not correct because I need to start my word without space. This is not a paragraph. This is just Excel. So you don't need to put space before you start entering your information. So for you to trim this, you just put equals. For every function in Excel, you need to start with equals to. So equals trim, you type in your trim, you double click, then you click on the particular information you want to trim. So you click on this, then you click enter. It has trimmed it. Do you understand now? Do you
Yes.
all understand?
Yes.
All right, sir. So can we use trim for column C now? Can we do that? Can we all try it?
We can.
Okay, very good. So let's do that. So for column C, let me clear this. So let's just click on, let's use column J. Do you understand? Let's use column J to trim everything. So you write equals trim, double click on the trim. I believe we are all doing that. You're not responding.
Yes, we are doing it.
Okay,
Hello,
sir.
ma.
All right.
Hello, ma.
So I hear
Hello,
you now.
ma.
Yeah, I can hear you.
typed equals to trim, then I double click on that trim, it will now be showing me hash name, like as though this thing is not correct.
You have to click on. I don't. Can you recap what you said now? I don't understand.
Like I just tried practicing what you did. I typed I am a girl, then I gave a space before typing I am a girl. So I came to the next cell and I typed equals to trim. Then it showed me the trim function. Then I clicked on it, double click on it. Then it's now showing me hash name, like I did a wrong something.
Yes, it's because you haven't clicked on the cell you want to trim. So once you've double clicked on the trim function, so you go to the cell you want to clean, you click on it, then you click on enter.
Okay, man.
All right, sir. So let me do this from my hand also. Equal stream. So I want to correct this one. Let me use cell J2 equals stream. I'm coming, Control Z equals stream. What's going on? Okay. So you click on this. No, this is not the one we are correcting. We are correcting this. Do you understand? So after you've done that, click enter. You can see we've corrected the space. That is just one out of everything. Have you all done that?
Yes, ma, we are there.
Okay. So instead of typing everything one after the other, so this is the easiest way to go about it. So let me undo also. So equal stream. I believe everybody can see my screen. Please let's look here. So once you've imputed your function, which is stream, so you come to the column you want to trim. You come to your column C, you click on the first one, then you press Control Shift down. Do we understand? All right, then you click on enter so that everything would pop out so that you can see everything. Has everybody done that?
Yes, ma'am, but there's no change. I'm not seeing anything. The formula is
There's
not
no
writing
change
hash.
from here to.
Let me
And
do it again and see, please.
an error message.
This is what I did. Control Z. So you press, you want to trim this particular column, column C. So you write, you enter your equal stream. Then you come to C2, cell C2. You click on it. We can do it manually by clicking one after the other. But what if you have like thousands of data sets? So the best thing is once you've clicked on the first data, on the first information, which is C2, then you press Control Shift and your arrow down so that it will highlight everything. Control Shift arrow down, it will copy everything. Do we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you click on enter. So everything will be affected on the column you're working on. Any issue?
Nah, it's still the same. Oh, it's only showing for Bill Smith.
It's only what?
It's only showing the corrected one for Bill Smith. The rest are not still showing.
Who else have the same issue? Mr. Bishop Briggs,
I
let's
have
have
the
you.
same issue. It's only Bill Smith that is writing.
Did you highlight everything?
Yes.
I'm coming. Bishop Briggs, you raise your hand. Let's have you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that
Not from their end.
we use
Mhm.
autofill from J. Like after we have done for Bill Smith, my laptop is dead. I would have tried. Like after doing for Bill Smith, can autofill also apply it that? Yes or no?
So I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, I'm trying to say that after doing for Bill Smith under J column, like okay, we have input our function which is equal trim, and we went to highlight the the very column for Bill Smith under C column C. Okay, if
Okay.
we now use autofill from J from J column now, can you also achieve the same output?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, to those of you, it's not about an old version or new version. Check your column J. The correction is on the column J, not column C. You did the cleaning in on your column J. Do you understand? You click on the first one after you've already typed equal string. Then you click on cell C2. Then you highlight everything. Control Shift down. Not that you highlight from letter C. No, I think that's where most people got it wrong. I don't know.
I did exactly what you did, and it's only Bill Smith that's showing.
It's only Bill. Can you share
Yes,
your
yes, I
screen?
did exactly the same thing too. But I think the way that someone was giving a suggestion, I think that worked for me. Like I really highlighted, I used the drop down arrow to just drag everything down, and then it's corrected for the remaining ones.
I said you press Control Shift down. And Blessing Avriba, can you share your screen so that I can see what you're talking
All right, let me.
I'm coming. Let me stop sharing. Hold on.
Can you see my screen? I don't know if you can see my screen now.
I can see your screen.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
You see what you just did now? Okay, click enter then. So,
Just worked. I've been
so that
struggling
means you
with it.
didn't do what I did the other time.
See what you did before. Oh, voilà.
All right, so you've gotten it now. So, Mr. Daniel, any issue?
I think I've gotten it. What I was doing before, I didn't really reference the cell, like the cell I was actually working on. So it has worked out now.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Bishop Briggs.
My hand is not raised, please. I don't know.
Sir?
My hand is not raised.
Okay. Sorry then. So let's move forward. So once we are done with it, we just copy everything. Control Control Shift down, Control C. Then we paste it just like we did last week. So let's paste it on our column C. What's the issue? I'm coming.
No, it's not pasting.
You said what?
It's not pasting. It's writing one ref error like that.
Oh, it's wrong. What's going on? Please hold on for me. I don't know what's going on here. Kindly hold on. Control Shift down. What's the issue? Okay. So the best thing to do is let's just delete this column. Are we listening?
Yes.
Let's delete it, or for us to do it correctly, so that we will not delete it just like that. Since we want to work on this particular column C, can we all see my screen?
Yes.
We want to work on column C, right?
Yes.
So what we do is, please, I need water. Please, I'm coming, please. Hold on, please, everybody. I need to do something. Okay, thank you, everybody. Sorry about that. I went to do something. Okay, Mr. DMO. Mr. DMO is up.
Please, ma, are we to delete that colon? You mentioned it, but you did not finish the statement, so I don't know whether we have
Sir?
to. Are we to delete that colon? Then you are
You
going
can
to
delete it,
paste.
but I want us to do something else. Instead of deleting, I want to teach us something else.
Okay.
You can delete it and copy it to that side. But the best thing is, I believe you can all see this screen.
Yes.
So we want to work on this column C, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you click on it, you like as if you want to highlight, then you press Ctrl Shift plus. Have you done that? Can we see a new column?
No new column. It's empty column.
Control Shift plus after you've highlighted the column you want to work on.
Yes.
An empty column. Column C is now empty. All right, thank you. So since we've done that, so you can work your trimming on this column C, type the contact so that we can delete this one. So type in the contact here, contacts. Then let's work just like we did the other time, equals trim. Then you do what you did earlier. So this is it. Now you can delete the rough column. Do you understand now? Do we understand?
Normal.
Yes, delete. Let's see so that we'll know because I tried deleting the thing showed red.
Miss Blessing, you said no, any issue?
It's not creating a new column. Like the way your own shifted from column C to D.
Have you highlighted the column, the contact column?
Yes, C is highlighted now.
Okay, so Control Shift plus. Click on Control Shift and plus. Have you done that?
Okay. Yes, that worked.
Hello, ma.
Yes, sir.
Are we to unfilter that the data, or it is still filtered?
It will still filter. We just need to remove the extra spaces in this particular column. We've not started filtering. We are just cleaning the data because of the spaces in all this data, this column D. Okay, so we can go ahead and delete the dirty data, the dirty column. So just highlight one. So that is your column D now. Control, you highlight on it, then you right click, then you delete. So now we have reference. Yes, I think someone asked the question the other time. I wanted us to do it so that we can know how to solve more problems. So it says this particular cell that we just deleted is referencing another one. So we are not supposed to delete. Do we understand? So the best thing, just like we did last week, is to copy the old data and paste it in a new sheet. So I was expecting someone to say, oh, why can't we just copy it and paste it in the new sheet? I just wanted us to do it and see that if you do Control Shift plus and you reference a data, if you decide to delete that particular data you referenced, everything will give you error. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So the best thing is you copy that data, that column you want to work on, copy it in a new sheet. If you work it on this particular sheet, it will still give you reference because it's on this sheet. You are referencing it on this first sheet. So the best thing is towards copy it and paste it in a new sheet. So everybody, you can do that. So Ctrl Z to undo, Ctrl Z again, Ctrl Z, so that we can have everything all set up. So everybody, do it in a new sheet and let's see what we have. Mr. Adeyemo, are you still raising your hand?
I'm listening. I'm just looking at what you're doing.
Okay, sir. So everybody,
Sorry,
let's
ma.
copy
I
column
want to
C.
copy column. Okay.
Yes, the column C, everything, just like we did last week, from the beginning, from the contact. You just highlight the column C. So let me do it also. Column C. I was expecting us to.
We should paste it on another sheet, right?
Yes, on the new sheet. Very good. So we can trim now. Equals so I believe everybody has done that. Yes or yes. Mr. Emeka, let's have you.
They wake up.
Mr. Emeka, you're raising your hand. Do you have something to say? Have we done this?
Hello.
Not working or
It's not working out.
Hello.
What's not working? No. What's
Hello.
not working? I only asked her to paste it in the new sheet, then trim. So when we are done trimming, we come to this column C, then we delete it. Do we understand?
now we deleting control C. Sorry, the column C.
Yes, you can. I believe everybody has done that.
I know. Okay.
We did not see what you did, ma'am.
No, I said we should copy the ones we've already trimmed in that new sheet, then delete the old one in this old sheet. Let me do it again then. I thought we've all done it.
Please do it on your screen.
I want to copy and delete the old one.
Yes. Can you see my screen? The Excel workbook is not
No,
showing.
No,
No,
ma, we
ma.
are not seeing it.
you see a C writing ref. What's it not working? Okay.
There's a still writing ref here too.
Okay.
Showing now.
All right. Thank you. So here we go. Since it's still writing ref, let's just leave it as this. The one we did before. Do you
Hello,
understand?
ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I just have I have a suggestion. Is it possible to highlight that you highlight the column and use the copy and paste value, and then copy it and now paste on the contact? I believe that should be able to solve the problem.
That's
If
actually
you
what
copy,
nice.
you know what we did? We wrote equals trim. So we trim this particular
Yeah, so
um column. So even if you
yeah,
copy and paste it somewhere else, it's still going to reference this. It will reference the cell you are working on. It will
yes.
reference the column you're working on.
So what you are pasting is you are pasting values. It will not show formulas. We can try it.
I don't
I
get
want
you.
to believe it will work. Okay, so if we pick the you can pick okay just pick you can pick the Bill Smith. Let's try just the Bill Smith. So
Can
just
you share
copy
your
Bill
screen, sir?
Smith. I'm on transit. I can't. I'm just following the
Okay.
class. Yes, my phone.
Okay, so what
So
do you think we should
if
do?
we pick Bill Smith for instance, copy Bill Smith, just Bill Smith, copy Bill Smith,
Okay.
and then let's go to the next column of J, then K. Let's go to K. That K, the empty column there. Well, then you go to the top. Hello, ma, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. No,
To
no,
paste it
the
elsewhere,
Bill
right?
Smith is yes. So just go to there's this the toolbox where you have copy the home page. You go to the home page and
Okay.
you click the place you have the paste. Where you have paste, not the side that will do the drop box, not the direct paste. I don't know if you get it, man.
I don't think I get you, sir. Okay, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. I
Uh,
think I've gotten Idem.
Yeah, I did something and it worked for me.
Okay.
Okay,
okay.
We are listening.
I should go ahead.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, so I still went to the original sheet we did. I copied the the OB sheet down. I went to the contact. I didn't create a new column. I did paste special. Then that paste special came up with options. So I selected formula and values and I did okay and it pasted the work for me.
Pay special, formula and value. I'm coming. I think this person. Okay. Seems everybody, some of us is getting it. We have like 3 people who have gotten a way out. So
Yes,
let's also
that
try
works. The one that you give them set.
okay. Okay, Miss Miriam, let's have you too.
Yes, ma. The last person that spoke, I don't know. You will highlight everything. You will copy it.
Okay. Copy.
Options. You will see one that has values. Yes, ma'am. Then right click on it. From that paste options, you will see some that has value.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. On that, you will see one that is 1, 2, 3. The shortcut is V. You will click on it.
All right. Then I paste it on another column, right?
No, you can still use that same column. You copy and paste it on that same column.
Okay, let me do it again then.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. All right, it worked.
Okay,
Okay, so let me explain to those of us. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, everybody, we are learning. We all learn every day. Okay, so to those of us who are here to understand this, so this is what we did. After we've already trimmed the particular column we want to work on, then you copy it. So let me do it again. Control Z. Let me delete this particular. Let me clear the content. Okay, so this is what we worked on. We worked on column C, right? So we copied it. Oh, sorry, before we copied, actually, we trimmed. So this is what we did. We wrote equals trim. So after we've trimmed everything, then we come back to that column J that we trimmed. Then we copy everything. We copy. Then you come to this column C, the column C contact that we want to trim, that we want to work on. Then you right click on it. You see these options, paste option. So the paste option says the first one is empty, the second one says paste value.
Your screen is
So
not
we just
showing.
paste. Sir?
Please, your screen is not showing, ma.
Yes, my screen is not showing. Well, please, sir, you can do it on your own. So let me just take it again. Do you have the clean one, the Bill Smiths that you've already trimmed? So copy it, come to column C again, then right click. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So come to column C, right click on it. You see paste as value. Paste as value. So you paste it there. Let me undo again. Once you right click on that column C, you see paste options. Under it, you see the one that looks like a box. You see the other one that has 1, 2, 3. So you click on that 1, 2, 3. So it has already reflected on it. So let's impute the header, which is contact. All right. So thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Emeka. Thank you, Mr. Everybody. Thank you, Mr. Miriam, Elade, Emmanuel, Idem, everybody, Mr. Sonny, Sunday Jimo, Bishop Briggs, Mr. Emeka. Okay. So everybody, I believe we've all done this. So we can delete the column J. Do we understand? Oh, do not delete. Let's just clear the content. Right click on column J and clear content. Any issue? Can I continue? Can we continue?
Yes, ma.
All right. Thank you all. So, you know, earlier I explained that this cell C, column C, if you notice that, take for instance, this C2, it has Bill Smith, and the Smith is spelled as capital letter S and small letter I. So for us to correct this again, cell C, I said we use proper. If you could remember that I said we have proper, we have upper, we have lower. So proper is to correct everything. The first letter should start with capital letter, then the next one small letter. Do you understand? So we use equals. Okay, should I continue? We should call it a day. Because some of us are saying we want to.
Please
Ma,
let me just.
you can continue. If it's just the small we have left to do, you can continue, ma.
When we are done with this column C, we will call it a day. All right, everybody. So we use proper. So I said equals proper. So that's what we are going to use for this. So let's undo so that we can use the former one we used here. The former one we used here. So you come to your formula bar. Do we understand? Can we see the formula bar? So come to your formula bar, click on it, the back of that trim after the equals to. So type proper. You see the proper, then double click on it. Do we understand? Are we doing that? If I'm not teaching myself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you click on the one we were doing before. Thank you all. So the one we were doing before, you click on it, then go to your formula bar, type in your proper. Because I said proper is used to correct everything so that the first one will be in capital letter, the other one small letter. Do you understand? So if you notice that we have two open brackets and we have one close bracket. So let's close our brackets again so that everything will be proper. Then click enter. So can we all see that now? Can we see it as reflected on that cell?
Please, come again, ma.
Okay, so you click on the column J we worked on before, or any column you clicked on, you worked on before. So after you've clicked on it, click on the first cell, which is your Bill Smith. Click on it, then go to your formula bar. From the first cell, go to your formula bar. You click trim before after the equals to, before the trim, you click enter, then you type in your proper. Let me do it again. Let me not use my mouth and explain. So this is it. This is our J2, the first cell J2. I believe you can all see what I'm doing.
Not showing, ma.
Yes,
Yes,
this
ma.
is my cursor. You can see my cursor. I clicked on cell J2. Your own could be K2, it could be C2. I don't know the one you pasted it on. So just click on it, your J2. Then come to your formula bar. I said this is our formula bar. Come to your formula bar. Then click on that equal sign before the letter T. Click on it. Make sure your cursor is between the equal sign and the letter T. Have you done that? Have you done that? Yes. Okay. So you can now type your proper. Proper is to, it said it converts a text string to proper case. The first letter in each word to uppercase and all other letters to lowercase. So when you click, when you've already typed your proper, you double click so that it will enter. Then you close your brackets again. I believe you've done that.
Yes.
Ma'am, have you done that?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So we can click enter. So everything is now corrected. So let's copy and paste it just like we did earlier. Ctrl C. Come here. Right click. Paste as value. Come here. So we pasted everything. We are good to go.
Are you doing the
So
same
just
thing?
select. Ma?
Yes, are we doing the same thing for column A? There's no caps.
Column A, should we leave it in capital letter or we should leave it in? Everybody, let's agree. Should we leave that column A or column B? Is column B?
Column B.
Like, yes. Should we leave it in capital letter as it is, or we should put it in proper character?
Proper.
What do you suggest?
Let it be in small letter, Mama, so that it will rhyme with the other information.
Okay, you said small letter. Adejoke Miriam, what about you? Adegoke Miriam, I'm so sorry. What about you?
I don't know. I think we should leave it in capital letter because of those ones in brackets.
Those ones in brackets, exactly.
The ones in brackets.
But you know that if you want it to be a small letter, you just write equals lower. You type lower. If you want it to be in lower, just like we did equals proper. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So that is that about that for today. Okay, Mr. Demo, is like you said you were lost. So I explained that for us to change our column C, please don't forget to type in the header, which is contact, the information. All right. So I said, let me undo so that we can see it. Mr. Demo, can you see my screen? Yes. All right. So this is what we did earlier. The column J is the one we corrected, like the correction, the clean one. So I said we should click on the first cell, which is J2, so that we can work on it. Then the J2 from your own end, it's our stream. So I said you should come to the center of equal sign and letter T. The equal sign and letter T. Then type proper, so that we can change the characters in contact column. the proper character. So you double click, then you close your bracket. Then you click enter. After you've done that, everything is corrected now. So just copy the whole column and come to column C. You right click on the column C, then paste option, you paste it as value. So we now have the correct information. Do we understand? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but please type the function again. I want to see the function.
Sir?
I want to see the formula, man.
Okay. I am
Equal to proper.
You raise your hand. So this is the formula. Equals proper into bracket 3. Let's have you, Miss Miriam.
Yes, please, that formula, which column do we use it for? This proper into bracket.
I use this for, you can use it for column C, based on depending on the column you pasted it. You know, the other time, I copied this column C and pasted it on column K so that we can do the correction. But you can do it on column
What
C.
is
Let's
the
try.
function? Like, what is it for?
The function of proper, initially, column C was not the information in the column C. We had small letter, we had capital letter. Let me undo it again so that you can see. Now, see this Bill Smith now. We have capital letter and small letter written together, which is not supposed to be like that. If you come down also, you see some other ones that we have. Take this one, capital letter, capital letter. This Joe's Roach. We have capital letter, small letter, capital letter, capital letter. So instead of we leaving it like this, you use proper so that everything will be in proper character. Proper is to correct your data sets, to correct your information in the proper way. Do you understand this now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you can just click on this part. Okay, this is the one we used. So you paste it here. Then we are good to go. Now, if you filter, if you check down, you see that everything is now in the proper way. The other one we had before, JOSE, is now in the proper character. Do we understand?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, please. Idem.
Yes, ma. I want to remind you for attendance though before we go. Thanks, ma.
Okay, I'll forward it to the people. A second, please hold on. think we are going to use the other one. Please hold on. I'm trying to reach pause because I think the attendance we have here is for last week. All right. So we can do that. Have we seen the link I sent now? Okay, Mr. Adeyemo.
Please, ma'am, still having problem with the formula.
With what, sir?
Formula.
With the formula. Okay, where exactly?
That's the formula that equal to proper. And is there a bracket before the trim?
There is. There is a bracket before the trim. Then you close the bracket after the trim, after everything.
Okay. Between trim and C2, is there a bracket?
Between what?
Trim and J2 or C2.
Yes, there's a bracket. So you have two
There's
open
a bracket.
brackets and you have two closed brackets.
Just once. It's not doing it. Please let me see it again. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Supposed to be two. You know, the first one, you have a function, proper function. So you open a bracket. For each function, there's always an open bracket. So you have another function, trim. You open bracket for it. So that means you have two open brackets. Since you open two brackets, you have to close it with two brackets too.
I'm trying again.
Sir?
I said I want to retry it.
Okay. Please let's try and fill the attendance before we leave. We are done for today.
Thanks, ma. Good night.
We have not closed
All
now.
right. When we be attendance, once you give
So either you want to leave me and go, abi you want to you say good night. You are staying.
Mr. Sunday, I can't hear you.
Somebody said good night, so the person want to leave me and go. We are still staying now.
This man, it is
Ma, I will private chat you as usual, ma.
no private chance me, sir.
Yes, ma. I am lost today, really big time. You know, I have no other person to to help me out with this.
All right, so everybody, see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank you all. We all learned something today.
Hello, ma. Please, ma. I'm trying to. Hello, ma.
5 minutes faster. 5 minutes. From this point, 5 minutes to